And we are back with Owls head coach Ryan Cain. Coach, I talked about this to Octavio a little bit. Obviously, we touched base on this last time too. Your 24th win, the most that you've had here, but also to make history today, going 16-0, first team to do so since Castleton joined the LEC. Just talk about, again, this team and what this means to you and the guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to win basketball games. You know, there's a lot of talent in our league. There's a lot of tough gyms to go play in. And the only way that you consistently sustain a level of success that puts you in a position to win every game is by having a group that is player-driven. You know, like if they're trying to do something because we ask them to do it, then there's going to be, you know, big swings and big up and down, moments with that. And these guys, they push each other, they play for each other. It's their program, you know, really good leaders, really good players, and it has just allowed us to play at a level that has been, you know, pretty impressive for the most part. You know, we have our ups and downs like every single team does, but the consistency in which we bring it throughout this regular season has been great. You know, now equally as great is we're 0-0. We start over. You know, this is a time where our program's had a ton of success. You know, we've played our best basketball in the conference tournament for a period of years. We've played our best basketball to some extent in the NCAA tournament for a period of years. You know, so 0-0, it's exciting. You know, it's great to honor our seniors today, get them back in the game late. But now the season really starts now. You know, this is where, you know, you hang these banners in our gym, and this is where you kind of make your mark in Keene State history. Obviously, the regular season undefeated thing was awesome. You know, you can only do it for the first time once, so really cool to do it for the first time. But, you know, now the real season starts. You know, now it's time to play our best. And, you know, with the group of guys that we have, I really believe that'll be the case.
What did you tell them going into halftime? I know you guys were down. Like towards the beginning, you guys seem to be playing a little bit flat. What was it that you wanted to focus on going into the second half?
Yeah, you know, like we start our seniors. Those guys work every day. They deserve it. But it is definitely different. You know, we have a ceremony that takes 5 to 10 minutes, and then these guys come out there and play 5 minutes. You get a group of guys that hasn't come off the bench all season long. So it's a different environment there. You know, and I thought at times we got some pretty good shots. They just didn't go. Second half, what we ended up doing was getting more layups. You know, once you see the ball going in, then it gets a little bit easier, right? You know, the defense, you're playing better. The offense is a little bit easier. The shots that you take, they're a little bit more open. The basket looks a little bigger. Definitely did not say anything that would have ultimately had any impact on us playing any different in the second half, I can tell you that much. You know, we made a couple minor tweaks to what we were doing, but they were pretty minor overall. You know, the kid Lorquette's good, but we definitely changed some of what we did on him. And I thought Jeff did a great job overall guarding him.
Appreciate the honesty, Coach.
No, it's good stuff. These guys, they coach themselves. Like I said, you can go in the locker room and give them a couple things that maybe we want to change. But for the most part, these guys, you know, they own it. They make sure that they show up to play when they need to show up to play. And the second half is that kind of environment, and they did exactly that. Good stuff.
Yes.
16-0.
16-0.
It's good. Let's start over now.
0-0.
That's right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that just about wraps up our doubleheader between the women and the men today. Make sure to join us back here next Thursday when your men's basketball team hosts the winner of the 4 versus 5 game. Right, that is right here next Thursday. For more information about that, please check out KeenStateOwls.com. And I'm Logan Pronto. Alongside me was JJ LeBlanc, and for all of us here at Owls Media Network, have a great rest of your day.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.